Wendy Antonucci here, and I am here with my July planner flip through. I thought I'd give you a look at what it turned out like. I do rings and strings, and I've had a lot of questions about how I fit everything in. So I thought I'd walk you through it before I put together my August. Everything in here is by Cocoa Daisy. I had these little tassels, and then we had a piece of flair with this little, I don't know, thing you can make charms out of. And this little piece here. This Traveler's Notebook is Winter and is by Mystic Little Gifts, and I love it. It is a B6. All right, so here we go. I still have quite a few stickers left. This month I'm going to do better about that, but I didn't this past month. Now, this month, July, I was away for half of the month, so I kind of set things up a little bit differently. I really like how it worked, but it's not my normal. So I have just some of the dashboards in there. And then this cute little octopus. I use, let's see here, this is, oh goodness, 1407 planners for my calendar, but I decorated it all with the Cocoa Daisy kit. Quite a full month, as you see. And then here's this gorgeous pen. This was probably my favorite ever from Cocoa Daisy. It was actually a gel pen, the perfect thickness. It wasn't too thick, but it was nice and it wrote easily. There's more of those. And then here is, you can see my strings. So this one was a Traveler's Notebook, but here I put in the personal rings for my daily pages. Now, what I did find, you can also put the personal wide, and it'll fit in here perfectly also. Cocoa Daisy does not do that, and I don't need that much room, so this is just how I set mine up. I do use smaller rings because I don't have a big section. I mainly just have an overview of each week. So I have some stamping, some of the stickers from the new box sticker subscription. I do use this weekly view. I've been using it for my meal planning, kind of to, well, supposedly have an idea of what I'm going to make. I also use the daily to-do pages. I add in just a few of them after here. At the beginning of the week, I like to keep my view right here so I know what's coming up. When I get closer to the weekend and when I start having some free time for me, I make a list of everything that still has to be done. And then Friday night, Saturday morning, I will make another list of the things that I'm going to finish Saturday because I tend to get more time on Saturday. So here's just another view. Like I said, we were gone, so there wasn't much on there. But it was great while I was away because I was able to keep a list of everything. So I also took a piece of flair and one of the paper clips, and I used the E6000 and made my own little paper clip. So that worked really well. I like those. And then these are just the tip-ins. You can see here I have a little list of things that I needed to get done. All right, here is one of my dividers. I did run this through my laminator, and I have these little tabs that I cut out with my silhouette. My to be cleaned list for the month, or for the year, I guess. Here I have notes, another pretty little planner page with the Cocoa Daisy. And I love these, and I don't remember where somebody designed these for me, and I will have to link that up because I can't remember which shop I finally found them at. So these are all my kids' names, and then I just have paper in here with whatever needs to be going on with their lives. Somehow I managed to cut my little boys short, so I have to get another piece of vellum. And again, I just ran these through my, I can't think. Anyway, ran them through there, and now they're nice and laminated. My machine laminator. All right, here is another string one. This is my B6 from Cocoa Daisy. I just put in one of the little dashboards there. Here is my month coming up, and I obviously forgot all about that. I did add in a little sticky with stuff that was going on in September, so I wouldn't forget. I just took a page for each day since I was away. This is a little bit different. I wrote a little bit of what was going on, kind of what I needed to get done, things that I was grateful for. I've been really trying to do that. And I have a little list of questions that July journal prompts from Brittany A. Moses that I've been using, and I just write a little bit for that. And that goes on for each day. You can see the different weeks. And then I have my tracker. This is my shopping tracker, and I listed this on the Cocoa Daisy blog, the links to this. I just printed this out and taped it on to here. Didn't buy too much this month, that's good, and no real promo codes this month. Again, I was away for the majority of it, so this is my list of foods that I actually did make. The ones back here in my rings are what I'm thinking about making. And this is when it actually happens. This is a list that I moved from month to month of ideas of things that we really enjoy. Here is my July tracker, which didn't happen at all. I'm just not getting it done anymore. I took sticky notes and wrote my goals, and I tried to make them a little bit more practical, and it just didn't quite happen. So still working on it. And you can see when we left, when we were driving, because there's nothing written down so far for this week, so I need to go back and do that. But in this page, I just taped in my journal prompts, and the back of it I have the Cocoa Daisy prompts that I play along with, and that is it. So this is my rings and strings. I have a usually this is a 1.5 inch spine. It is reinforced. It does have 6 strings in here, but I have plenty of room. I have a smaller set of rings. I believe it was 20 millimeters. I don't know, but I think that sounds right. I have 2 traveler's notebooks in there, and then I was able to put my personal rings or personal wide both fit in. And that is July. I'm working on August right now. It is gorgeous. So let me give you a little peek of it. I am using this yellow one from, oh goodness, Print Precision, I guess. It is called Bumble, and it has, I actually restrung it because I wanted a lighter turquoise. This one is huge. This, I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, it's huge. So it still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, oh goodness, I think it has 8 strings in there. So I'm not using them all. I'm just getting them ready right now. I did put in a larger set of rings since this is so big. Again, I'm going to have my daily to-do stuff. I did print out a personal wide to see how it fit. It fits perfectly, so we'll see which one I end up with. But that's where I am headed. That's what I'm going to be working on next. And I just wanted to show you that. I love rings and strings. I highly recommend it. It gives you the best of both worlds. It fits very nicely. I've not had any problem. I've used quite a few different notebooks so far, and it fits great. So there we go. If you have any questions, just leave them below and I will get back to you, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for joining me. Bye.